The Nigerian government has approved the concession of the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, and Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, also in Abuja. Of course, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo disclosed this at the 5th Presidential Quarterly Business Forum that held in Abuja. State House correspondent Maria Olasheinde was there.
The event kicked off with the arrival of the Vice President, Yemi Osinbajo. This is the 5th Presidential Quarterly Business Forum, which allows the economic management team of the government to interact with members of the organized private sector to discuss issues relating to the economy and proffer solutions on how to move the nation's economy forward. During the interactive session, several issues came up about lack of access to credits or finance for the MSMEs to thrive. In response to these issues, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo spoke about the need for both parties to remain focused while facing the challenge of confronting a system that is accustomed to rent-seeking and gratification. He also spoke about the mismanagement of public facilities being neglected for a very long time, which is why there's need for a general overhaul of Nigeria's airports and the need to take them out of the public sector.
And after they are taking a look at the facility, they said, look, this thing is just terrible. And this is the case with most public utilities. We need to take it out of the public sector. We need to concession those airports. Fortunately, the Federal Executive Council has approved the concessioning of the Lagos Airport, Abuja, and Kaduna. So we need to put this through an open, transparent process.
It's also worthy of note that regulatory agencies frequently also have issues dealing with the private sector. Some of the complaints we have had include aggressive tax avoidance and in many cases even tax evasion. And this, of course, deprives government of the revenues that are needed to provide much needed services.
The combined effort of the private and the public sector with focus on one thing, which is Nigeria. And we all want Nigeria to succeed for all of us. And working together is how we will do it. That's what this forum represents.
In line with the Buhari presidency's agenda to create an enabling environment for business in the country, Osinbajo encouraged the private sector to keep the criticisms and suggestions coming because government's business is to ensure they make changes and do what is required to improve the economy generally. Maria Olasheinde, TVC News, Abuja.